Brewcast.
Hello, everyone. You've gotten to the point where I can't even segue to the intro from ukulele noises. That's literally how bad this show has gotten.
Do you want me to?
I think we're on number
play something.
15 or 16. Let me check.
He doesn't even know.
Way to do your research there, Chris.
Yeah,
not like he hosts
this
it
is
and
the
uploads
Brewcast
it
episode.
every
I was not even close. We're on number 14. So you
Are we going backwards now?
Yeah, we're going back in time because Back to the Future. We're in the future now. We're in the future.
Oh,
Where's my
goodness.
hoverboard?
No, we're not quite there yet. We still have a couple more things.
Hoverboards actually do exist. Thank you very much.
But they're not as good as they are in the movie. Like, I've seen the videos. They look terrible. And also the ones that
Skateboard one
have
looks
wheels
awesome.
on them. The which one?
I forgot which one it was, but there was one that I posted in the chat a while ago that actually looks really awesome. It had
yeah.
the blue lights underneath, and
I saw that.
it's like skateboarders use it, and they go up ramps and stuff.
Okay.
It's a real hoverboard.
The ones I've seen that they were claiming were hoverboards had like a big wheel, and I'm like, this is a wheel touching the ground. That's not hovering at all.
The Hindu.
It gives the hint of hovering.
Hendo.
Kit, you should totally
Hoverboard.
post that in the chat so I can put it in the link dump. Yeah, that was the silky, smoothest segue I've ever done and ever will do again. So
Let's just pat Chris on the back. For
just like to say that is the climax for this entire show, past, present, and future.
It's over.
Came right off of that. We're done.
All right, thanks for going
Yeah,
to the
thanks-
podcast today.
thanks for,
this is the last one. You can find me nowhere because I'm done.
Oh man, you got
That was my favorite. Oh, crud.
Its connection issues are back.
It's
And I'm
it's
mining.
not a connection issue. I've come to the conclusion it's a Minecraft issue. I'm just going to have to reinstall the whole thing.
It's great. It's great. So yeah, we're here for week number 14. We got that on. Actually, technically 15. So I was right because of the 0th episode.
Ooh.
It
I
feels
don't
so
remember
weird
that
to do
one.
this while drinking orange juice instead of anything else.
I don't have a drink this week. I
There's
feel
no-
out of place.
There's no special juice in the orange juice?
I put a little bit of Canada Dry ginger ale in it. Does that count?
Punch.
Nah.
It was Tang, and I didn't like the water, so I said, "The heck with it." I made Tang with ginger ale.
This is great. This is great. So how
You want me to be a curmudgeon? It's just the way it happens. You just keep randomly letting the game kick me off. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, you need to fix it, guy.
Yeah, I got you there.
How can we do a podcast?
Fix your Mojang game.
Yeah,
I thought we
don't
were
like-
podcasting.
yeah, we are terribly. It's a slow process. It's a slow burn.
Yeah, I mean, you have the first step of admitting that you have a problem.
We
and-
admitted we had a
wait,
problem day one.
Wait, no, that's something different. That was the class I went to tonight, my bad. I need to
Oh, you
see-
I
call
thought
them
that was
classes
supposed
now,
to
do
be
you?
anonymous, kid.
Kit's not very good about anonymity.
Ukuleles Anonymous.
I was very anonymous. I went there, I wore a mask.
You're
the only
magnanimous. I'm the magnanimous person at the anonymity.
He started to talk like he types. God help us. Oh, it's all going
I
downhill.
can't talk. You should know that by now.
Oh, you kit talk or can't talk?
Both.
Okay.
What does it mean?
What dose it mean?
We had such a great
What
segue,
dose
and
all
then
the
we just
things?
derailed.
And that thing just got so wired.
We're terrible people.
Does anyone else want self-tying shoes? Interesting.
Yeah, let's get all that.
Do you think
Self-tying
that?
shoes?
I'm too lazy to
too?
tie my own shoes in the morning.
Nike just came out with self-tying shoes and had
Yeah, they did.
Michael
I
J.
remember that.
Fox.
yeah,
Yep.
test out the first
You
one.
just can't. You just don't know his
Yep.
name because he's Canadian. I get you, Kit. I got you.
Yeah,
Don't worry, that's why I'm here.
the Canadian barrier was there. I was like, it hurts. I can't think.
Canadians.
Speaking of Canadians, oh, this is a good segue. Canadians invented Velcro, which is pretty much a self-tying shoe, is it not?
Well, yeah, but you still got to do something.
I guess.
I mean,
so.
when I think self-tying, I think just like you stick your foot in the shoe and
Yeah.
it just goes zoop.
Zoom.
You know, I'm surprised that
Yes.
that's even
That's exactly
easy enough
right.
for you, Chris. I'm assuming you'd just rather lay in bed and the shoe would walk over to you and jump on your
Yeah.
foot.
My God, if I could do that, I would. Like, if I could
That
just get up in the morning, just like reach my arm out and be completely
Have you
clothed.
ever watched Wall-E?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, I know which direction you're headed.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the fat guy in the chair.
And I'll be
You're not even going to be in a
proud.
chair. You're just going to be in a floating hover bed.
Yeah, hoverbeds, I would totally get on board with that.
Yep.
I'm all for it.
You let
Get
your
on this
robot
science.
dog take him out on a walk by himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta have a little floating robot to walk all my dogs, even though my dogs just wander around the yard and kill my
Your
neighbor's
wife would be
chickens.
one of those really weirdly animated robots.
Oh, of course.
I would be bored so fast in a floating chair, unable to move.
Well, if that's all I could do, then it'd be kind of boring, but...
Oh,
if
no,
I just-
I'm sure that you have games and stuff there, but I'd just be like, oh my god, I want to do stuff, but I can't move. Bed sores. No, why robots? Why have you controlled us?
You just become a floating fox head in a
Kill
jar.
the robots.
You're one
So
of those.
when the robot apocalypse comes, I just want everyone to know that Kit said to kill you, not me. I'm totally fine with you. Kit wants our robot overlords dead.
It is true. I am
Lives
against
somewhere in Texas. You can find him there. Oh, I thought that was just radio silence. Skype just crashed. Great. And we're back. Kit's redoing the intro.
Oh. I think I untuned it whenever I was trying to tune it.
Okay, I think we were talking about
I
robots.
think you
Kill
untune
Kit,
your
but,
typing skills today, so it's not surprising.
And the sad thing is that me
Robots.
and my crappy internet are going to be hosting this call now. This is even
Oh,
more
that's safe. Yeah, I don't know why it crashed. Usually, if it crashes, it's just to my PC. But it was the whole. It was all of the internet just went down. I hope it doesn't happen again, or I might cry.
Did you try Googling Google when you were
I
there?
did. I tried to Google, and it was just like, nope. And then
Silly boy.
I tried to Bing Google too, and the world imploded. So, yeah.
Implosions.
So, anyways, back. What were we talking about? Robots murdering Kit. Yeah, let's let that happen.
Oh yeah, and then stuff happened, and it's like robots murdered Kit.
Yeah.
And magically, Rivethead appears.
Oh, look at that!
And
before,
the rivet appears
before the
as if
the
from
magic.
nowhere.
I'm magical.
The
So,
magic is real.
anyways, speaking of magic and people wanting money for more overused franchises, YouTube Red is a thing.
I'm not talking about that.
I am.
Somebody explain it to me, because I haven't been paying
YouTube
attention.
Red is essentially YouTube's new paid service. You can spend like $10 a month, and you get a fancy music app. You're supposed to be able to play videos without the YouTube app being open on your phone, and there's not supposed to be ads on your YouTube videos.
Plus, you also get selected creative content from the echelon of YouTube creators that are making it specifically just for YouTube Red.
Yeah, so
Isn't it just like YouTube subscription, like what they had before?
No, this is a different entity. And the silly music app that you're talking about is actually Google Play Music.
is it,
They're actually branding them together. I guess I should have actually said something instead of being just a curmudgeon, because I've actually read a lot about it and I've done a lot of research into it, and yeah. I've got issues with this whole new model.
Yeah, the way I was looking at it, and I was kind of thinking, most of these things I can do with apps and plugins. Like, I have an app on my phone that lets me play YouTube with this thing closed. I don't have to pay for that. And if you don't want ads, I mean, it hurts the content creators, but you can just use ad block.
Yeah.
Why would you? I mean, there's so many different music apps out there. Why even bother getting one of Google's other than to give them more money?
Well, the thing is, like a bunch of the music subscription models, like Spotify, like they're going to just a subscription-based service. They're not doing the free one any longer.
Well, yeah, I mean, I use Spotify. Well, I've got the student thing, so I pay $5 a month for it.
Yeah.
But I like Spotify more than any other service I've used so far. It's worth
Yeah,
paying
I mean,
money
a lot of
for.
people like it, but I mean, if you can bundle things with YouTube together, I mean,
I think
Google Play Music is decent. I mean, I use it myself, but just because I can upload like a bunch of my songs onto the cloud and have access to them whenever I want, which is handy for me.
Yeah.
I like having access to it. But my issue with this whole new thing comes to us, the content creators. Ad block and all that has been just a pain in the backside for anybody. I mean, nobody likes watching ads, so they get the ad block. And then the content creators, well, we make money based upon views.
Yeah.
And if there's no ads, then there's no money. So I guess, YouTube doesn't like losing money, so they're doing this whole thing. But my issue with it now is, what are advertisers going to do? Are they going to actually back YouTube and actually do any more advertising for those that don't pay for the service? Or does that mean that the ads we're going to get now going forward are just going to be even more mediocre and more boring?
Yeah. I really don't like the idea of it. I mean, it's got good principle, but at this point, it's just Google saying we need more money. Because, I mean...
Because Google.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see a legitimate reason for it other than just we need more money. It's like I said, all these things can be done with free apps. Or plugins for your browser.
Yeah, well, you can't download the videos any longer. They've stopped that.
Yeah, you can do that. There's a couple apps that let you do it, on Android at least. And there's websites all over the internet that will let you download YouTube videos. So...
I guess I don't pay enough attention to the old interwebs.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got a couple. Well, used to. I don't know if it still works, but I know there's definitely an app that used to let you download videos on Android. But I know for sure because I still use it to rip. I was using it to rip videos for the Brew Gaming Network channel trailer. There's both an app. There's a plugin for Firefox to let you do it, and a couple websites out there will let you download videos. So
Okay.
suck it, Google. We'll find a way around your paywall.
We don't condone pirating of any sort and legal stuff and
Pirate gets content. He loves it when you pirate his content.
stuff. Oh, I do. The more people pirate my content, the better. I don't know why you would, but
Man, you'd
it would
start
be
putting
awesome.
your content on the pirate.
Especially if you're peg leg pirates. He really appreciates that.
Yar.
See? I told you.
Kit is secretly a pirate.
I am not secretly a pirate. Thank you very much. I'm totally a showy. What is the opposite of secretly?
Blatantly.
Blatantly. Thank you. I am blatantly a pirate.
I can't believe you can pronounce that word.
Kit, I will give you $10 if you can spell that right in chat. I don't actually have $10 to give him, so I'll just kill him.
I'm paying attention. This is going to be fun.
I spelled the
it's
word.
It
not
already has 15 characters too many, so
Yeah, I just keep hearing.
you can backspace only so much, Kit.
No, that's a completely different word.
Potato
I
salad.
don't like this game. This game sucks.
I am going to get you hooked on phonics, man. That's going to be so much fun.
Okay, hooked on phonics is actually the reason why I spell the way I spell is because I use phonics, which is it's using sounds to spell.
Yeah, but-
and since English doesn't make sense and doesn't use sounds to spell, hooked on phonics actually doesn't work.
I think you got the discount version, the hooked on phonics instead of phonics.
I think I
So
remember a great Gallagher bit about this.
It's hooked on
somewhere.
Fox.
yeah, hooked on Fox facts.
He's still
So how's the
typing. I
game
hear
going?
him. He's still typing. Oh, no, what'd you say?
He's trying to do a Google search for it to see. Okay.
Lantantly. That was pretty close.
Lantern play.
Right? Right.
That was, I think, you like basically just misplaced 2 letters. I think.
Blantonly.
I added an extra N,
Look at that.
and that was it.
That's all you. Yeah, you just add an
Dang.
extra.
And this is what we
Ah,
make fun of him
so
for on a
close.
daily basis. Just so you know.
See, this is the difference between education in the 80s and 90s versus, in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Or in Texas. Do you have education in Texas, Kit?
Yeah, I know how to farm. Thank you.
And fire a gun.
Hold
How
it.
to shoot guns in
Yeah,
there like
I
Yosemite
shoot all
Sam.
the things in
And-
the air.
I've been to
And-
your chicken farm, and it's dropping dead chickens into the river, so yeah, you don't know how to farm.
Those are the dead ones. We get rid of the dead ones.
You couldn't.
Duh.
So you're telling me you sell live chickens in your KFC?
No.
No, it's Kit's Fried Chicken. It's not KFC.
Yeah, it's KFC. KFC, Kit's Fried Chicken. Unless he's spelling it with a C now.
Well,
How do I spell kit?
oh my sweet dear Lord.
know it had 6 letters in it.
Albatross.
This is what we're beginning to be. I'm terrified of these radio silences now because I think the connection's dropped again.
No,
I'm just like
I'm just
please.
listening to Kit still typing, and it's making me.
I don't
just,
even know. Is that right? That looks right to me.
What's he?
I don't know how to spell albatross.
Yeah, it's not something I spell regularly.
That, I don't know. I'd say that's.
I think
fine.
that's actually
Okay,
right.
Let me
Yeah.
look it up. Albatross.
But that's phonics for you.
Google.
Boom!
2 S's.
Oh,
sorry.
there's 2 S's. Darn. I was
Really?
so close.
There is.
Yep.
Who knew? We all
So,
learned something today.
It's now just albatross instead of albatross. so,
Albatross.
yeah.
Sounds like some
I
kind of
love
weird
them
food.
albatross. See, an albatross is one set of albatrosses.
Oh, jeez.
It's like
Good
a
lord.
bunch of squids as a squad.
You're a squad.
I'm a gaggle of goofs.
This is a podcast. There we go. I was trying to
we're
think
back?
of somewhere I could be funny about that.
Yeah, we've been recording for like another 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're only like 18 minutes into this whole thing, so
It does. Armor's like just mining. He doesn't care what we do over here.
and watching the
Yeah.
Jays game.
Yeah, dang it.
It's not looking good.
It's not.
That thing's gonna be coming down soon. Finally, the server will look normal.
Until I put a giant Ducks logo over your base.
That's
When
not
we
gonna
reach on
happen.
Monday.
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 Well,
Another
what's
bet
Monday?
going on?
We're gonna watch the Ducks beat the Blackhawks.
Blackhawks are gonna own the Ducks.
Oh, we'll see
There are
how
going to
it
be
goes.
so many sports logos in front of your place.
He's got a
kid.
problem with birds for some reason.
And betting.
But, oh yeah, and betting. I thought you
my
said
favorite-
betting like he's like got a thing for down comforters. I'm like, what?
And betting.
Oh, yeah,
That's what he
It's
does
like-
with all the feathers from Kit's Fried Chicken.
Yeah, I thought he just shaves himself regularly and just stuffed that into an old pillowcase. So.
I just like
That's what I do.
Kid's just got a giant bed somewhere.
Hey, you pay for the videos, so whatever works.
Donate now through our Spreadshirt store.
There's
I'm starting to feel terrible about how many stupid plugs I'm coming up for that shirt store.
And have we sold any?
No, God. I get the feeling if we ever do sell any, it's going to be somebody like in the chat.
You mean like one of us?
Yeah, one of us.
Whenever we finally get enough money.
Yeah, that's the
I'm saving
problem.
up money. It's Halloween. I spent money on a costume.
Every time
Yeah,
I
I
get
did
money, I
too.
spend it on something ridiculous like video
I
games,
spent way too much money on my costume this year.
I'm burning.
food.
Oh, that does remind me. One of the things in Halloween that we're gonna do is we're gonna play a drinking game.
God.
Well, not here on the thing, but at
Oh.
a Halloween party that I have, we're gonna play a drinking game that's called like the White Wizard. And what you do is you drink canned beers, and as soon as you finish the canned beer, you reach the next level, and you take all the cans of beers that you drink and duct tape them together to make a wizard staff. And then as soon as you get to 8 levels, then you get to make up rules. so more people drinking. And then once two people have the 8 level, then they duel each other.
It sounds like the
With
greatest
the
thing
wands,
ever.
with the staffs.
Staffs, yeah, and whoever's staff breaks is the staff that, or whoever breaks loses, and they have to start over.
Kit, can you just? I will pay to watch you duel somebody with a beer can staff.
So
Oh,
you just
once
chug 8 beers as fast as possible and duct tape them together real good, right?
I want to
well,
see this.
You can, but that might make it so that you're not able to do it. And actually, it's whenever you get to 9 beers is whenever you make a roll. Every
Okay.
beer after 8. As soon
Okay,
as you
now
get
that's
8,
just
you're
not
the White
fair.
Wizard.
That's just not fair because, like, Canadians, like, our beer is like 1 is equivalent to 3 American beers. So that in itself means that you guys should drink the Canadian beer and the Canadians should drink the American beer.
Oh, no, thank you.
Well, you know, we get pennants for both sides. But then
It
the,
would be
the
brutal.
Canadians would have like 18-foot staffs, and you guys would have 1 can.
Is it tall cans?
I think you use whatever cans you want to use. Like I was planning this out. I was like, okay, I can either use the tall cans and make it so it's more sturdier because the tall, thick cans, or I should use the small, thin cans because then.
So
I
how are you
think
doing
the
this on a
weight-
Skype chat?
I don't think we're doing it in a Skype chat.
Okay.
I'd just like to say that sounds like more planning than has gone into anything related to this server.
I take
Says the guy who
drinking
plans
seriously.
everything.
Thank you.
We don't plan anything.
And then I was like, okay, maybe if we
plan
do
stuff, we just don't follow
like
through.
Guinness, then it'll be like eating 10 cans of bread. But those cans are brutally strong.
Yep.
But it would take a while to get there. It'd be like a slow burn to White Wizard, and then I'd be unstoppable.
Well, yeah, you.
I really want to watch this. Just think, Kit standing up there yelling, "You shall not," and then just falling face forward onto the ground.
Covered in his own vomit
Yeah.
of
You shall
chunky
not.
Plop.
all of a sudden the Balrog jumps out of his gullet.
This is great.
Hey, Kid Dolph.
Kit doll. Oh,
Kit
my
Dolph
get on
the
Photoshop.
orange.
Oh, good lord. Well, there comes a new Photoshop opportunity for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Instead of putting, well, you've already got the picture of him with the long hair, so that's you're almost there.
Yeah.
Put a wizard hat on it, you're done.
Got this.
Got it.
We got this.
Except I'm the guy with the flowing gray mane that already looks like Gandalf, but no, we gotta have Kit becoming Gandalf.
Of
You
course.
shall
because
not
I look
pass
like
out.
Golem, so I mean, it's only fair for me to not look like Golem. Golem.
So speaking of beer, Fallout beer is a thing. They're making it.
What?
They're making. I think it might not be Bethesda, but somebody's making official Fallout beer.
Is there a little bit of nuclear radiation in it, or
That's how they brew it faster.
Let me see. Bethesda released something about it's available in the UK, and it costs £30, which is $46.
Still cheaper than perfect Pepsi.
it's ridiculous?
But it's it's-
Speaking of Pepsi and dumb products, I heard they were making a smartphone.
what?
Pepsi?
Yeah,
Wow.
What?
I read that this week. That's about all I read about it, so I have no other information, but I figured that would come up on the topic list.
Pretty sure this is something to do with why Pepsi is.
Sure it wasn't
releasing-
in the Onion?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. This sounds like an Onion
Maybe.
article.
I don't know.
I saw a smart fountain, but not a phone.
Pepsi is
Yes,
known for
Pepsi is
soda
launching a
and smart.
smartphone in China.
They're launching, so that's gonna be a thing. But
Apparently it's coming to China.
Man, I wish I was Chinese right now.
damn foreign.
That's
weird
crazy. But I
thing.
guess tons of smartphones going on over there.
Oh,
Yeah, they have all
Pepsi
kinds
is
of weird
huge in
stuff.
China too, I believe. Like that's a thing.
Actually, when I was in Canada, I had a Chinese manufactured phone that actually was quite nice, so
Yeah.
I liked it. It was Huawei. I can't remember.
Yeah, I think they
HY,
make
UI.
some stuff. I've heard of them before. They make some
Yeah.
stuff in the U.S., but it's mostly like all the weird Chinese stuff. So yeah, that's apparently a thing. I was unaware of that. So
Crazy.
today,
You heard it here first, folks.
Well,
Go to
it's not really
China
a.
Land.
It's just a licensed product. It's not like they're actually making the phone. It's a phone that's licensed, so it's going to have Pepsi logo and stuff on it.
yeah, it's weird.
Yay.
We live in a time now where things aren't even
It's-
related to the things that make
Is
them.
that the beginning of the fast food wars? Because
We've
I
gone back to-
really want to live in Demolition Man times. Because that's the next movie I'm looking forward to living through.
Oh man.
The hell with Total Recall. I don't want to see what 2017 brings.
I was in Total Recall.
No, the original one, not the.
Oh, okay. I wasn't in that one.
No.
Oh, 2017. That's right. That's you.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is the next one.
2017 is
reason
the
I
next
was
one, then
thinking,
2032.
I was thinking Running Man was the next one, but then I'm like, no, that's actually way far.
No, you're right. It is Running Man. Running Man was 2017.
Is it Running Man?
Yeah, it is. I'm mixing up Schwarzenegger movies.
Never.
It's so easy because it's,
See, Running Man, that
Gah.
would be fun. Just get rid of all the criminals. Get to the chopper.
That's my Arnold. It's my Arnold impersonation.
yeah, that's but well, this is a man that was a governor of California, and you're just going
Governor.
Ugh.
That's pretty much all he says, though.
Oh, he's a well-learned man.
Ah, ah.
Wow.
Like Arnold.
Let's just do the rest of the podcast in Arnold speak.
Ah, ah.
So, between 2017 and 2019, we will have a TV show that is called The Running Man,
Yeah.
which, unlike the books, is slightly different.
But will it have Arnie?
Yeah, he's gonna be hosting it.
Yeah, he's going to be the new Richard Dawson in it.
Yeah.
Oh. As long as
And
it
I
only
you have no idea who Richard Dawson is, do you, Chris?
the name. I don't know. People say all these names of famous people. I do not keep up with the media at all. Like I know half the actors I do just because of obscure random movie references. I cannot tell you. I cannot put the face to name of most actors. It drives people crazy.
Family Feud.
Yep. The original host of Family Feud. He used to kiss all the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
These people. They're
By the way, Chris,
knowing
Clone Wars is good.
It
I
is.
believe
It
you.
really is.
It's good. You're not wrong.
Yeah, because I
know you
always,
don't.
I never keep up with like media, and apparently I have very weird, obscure opinions on how good TV shows are. That show is really good, so I always have to preference saying things. But yeah, it probably sucks, but I think it's good.
What
No,
show?
you're safe on that one. The
Star Wars, Clone Wars, fucking amazing.
I haven't seen it yet.
Should it's on Netflix.
I actually agree with you. Like, the first season seems like it's not.
The first season was kind of a slow start to it. It was
Yeah.
just random episodes, but as it progresses, the story arcs. So it's like 3 or 4 episode story arcs.
Mm-hmm.
I have a couple of friends who are really hooked on it.
Yeah, because I watched Star Wars, well, like 10 years ago with all that. I never really kept up with it the last few years. Like, I enjoyed the franchise, but I'm finally starting to get back into it with a new movie. Like today, I got Knights of the Old Republic, both the games. I'm starting to play through those. But
I have that.
Yeah,
too.
I saw that. I was playing my little games on Steam, and I saw that you were logging into Star Wars Knights of the Republic, and then into something else like immediately thereafter. I'm like, oh, it didn't work.
yeah, it's kind of like
Aw.
I love BioWare. I love their writing and I love their games. That's got that one style of like the way it works with the UI that I really don't like. But I'm really into Star Wars right now, so I'm kind of forcing my way through it, and I'm actually enjoying it. So, like, yeah.
It's a good game.
Yeah, it is so far. I'm really enjoying it.
And the new patch for it that gives it
yeah,
like, the updated
that's
graphics
something
and
that's
everything's nice.
really cool. They're still updating a 10-year-old game.
Yep.
It's like, yeah.
Yeah, get on that Bethesda with Fallout.
Yeah.
I'm still irked that they haven't put out patches for Windows 8 and 10. For...
What issues do people have with these games? Because I played through Fallout 3. I played probably 25 hours into that game. I only crashed 3 times. That's
No,
with
I
mods.
can't do. I crash all the time.
And I'm on Windows 10.
Yeah, but we're
I
not
got
talking
no
about your
mods.
driving armor. Oh, but
Maybe the mods.
Oh, that game has
I've never crashed. I drive like an old man.
Alright.
And I drive like armor.
Like an old man?
Yeah.
Apropos.
So you drive like yourself?
Yeah, Chris,
Driving
by the
like
way,
armor?
when I see you in person, I'm kicking you square in the nutsack for that picture.
I actually haven't driven since I was like 19.
I thought I had a picture of Rivet, but apparently I didn't.
No, apparently not. No,
So I
it
was
was just
just
some
like,
random old man doing a finger wag.
So I just Googled old man
Old
and
man,
saved the first picture that I found.
I was just thankful it wasn't Mr. Magoo, because, I could at least appreciate that one.
Yeah, yeah. I thought I had a picture. I couldn't. If I do, I can't find it. I had a picture of everybody but Rivet, so nobody
I
knows
think
what we're
every
talking
picture of
about.
me self-destructs. Just ask Chris. I mean, just ask Kit. He's got them framed, and he stares at my sexy old eyes every day.
Sexually old.
Sexually old.
Actually, old
But my eyes are not sexual. They're just sexy.
Sexually sexy.
He's just got the picture
It is
blown
true.
up above
Actually,
his bed.
That is
No, he's got it on his
100% not
sheets.
true. I have turned it into a pillowcase.
So
I can
you
cuddle
drool
it.
on my mustache every night. That's kind of gross.
Imagine
And-
Kit
and
just laying
turns
there
me on
licking.
slightly, Kit.
If you weren't in Florida,
I
I
drool
would be
on my
doing
own
it in
mustache
person.
every night.
So
Woo!
One day there's going to be a meetup for all these
Spoon!
people, and it's going to be the most disturbing thing. But it's going to be great. We'll do a live podcast, I promise.
But us actually sitting around a table throwing beer cans at each other and
Eventually,
pretending that
Armor's
Kit's
going to come
Gandalf.
in and just kill Kit. It's going to be great.
I killed him once today
Just
already.
beating the
I actually
dead.
wasn't trying to kill you
Oh.
that time. Because I was
With
like,
the
you're like, I
butt.
need an arrow. And I was like, I'll give you an arrow. And just like shot one off and it killed you. And I was like, oh, this is why you wear armor, dude. I'm sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Uh,
Well, I mean, another head for the
you
pile.
wear
so-
armor. Armor.
how many deaths are you up to, Kit? Let me see.
22.
22.
Damn, I think you have the most on the server.
Ooh. Speaking of 22,
Yeah, what happened?
Segue.
do you know a song that's called 22
I do.
No.
by T Swizzle?
I do.
Oh.
Uh huh.
Good
It's one pop
lord.
culture reference I can understand.
Dude.
Oh, he does all
You
that.
make me feel so.
What about it? You just want to talk about
Yeah,
Taylor Swift
he just
again?
wants to.
He has to
Oh,
bring
no,
up
I just-
Taylor Swift in every podcast.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's official now. Me and Taylor Swift has a long distance relationship.
She doesn't
Some
know it
people-
yet.
Some people call it a restraining order, but I think that's just mi casa y su casa.
She's here on Earth and you're in another world.
Yeah, he wants to get his force unleashed. Bye.
I'm glad we're short on topics this week, so I don't have to segue.
We can just go round and round and round.
Star Wars. I don't have any topics about that. We've already talked about it, but yeah, Star Wars is cool. I
It
guess
was a trailer.
It's
It
all right.
happened.
I mean, it's just made a lot of billions of dollars. Yep.
And that's just the trailer.
Yeah, that's just the trailer. All those monies.
Yeah, they broke the internet.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. That movie looks
How
really
do you? What is that? Is that just like? How do you break the internet?
I don't know.
good.
You
Probably with
actually
a hammer. It's a
Yeah.
terrible joke.
Is that just like when people like just look at the same thing all day?
People flip out.
Like
When
as
the
like
Half-Life 3
better.
trailer comes out, I imagine. Yeah.
Hold it. You're still holding out for that?
No, God, no.
Yeah. I mean,
that a thing?
I have no expectations that Half-Life 3 is going to be a thing.
Didn't
I-
they actually confirm
heard
it?
it
Or was
first.
that a
It's a
joke?
thing.
No, there's
Confirmed.
people and skepticism, but I don't. Valve's not going to do it. There's no way they can live up to the hype.
I'm sure they'll do it.
Nah.
yeah, it'll turn out to be Duke Nukem
I
4.
love Valve, but I don't think they're going to live up to it. They'll just keep making more hats for Team Fortress 2.
Yeah,
Left
because
4 Dead
Is
6.
that still a thing?
I still get updates on it. So
Well, I remember
guess
that used to be like a running joke that all Valve ever does is add hats to Team Fortress 2, but I don't know if that's... Oh god, dang, I just turned the flight on my phone. That hurt.
You turned what?
Well, you can, if you shake my phone in a certain way, the flash comes on. It's just like a light, and I was just playing with it, and it just flashed on and blinded me.
Well, shake it off. There you go, Kit.
Is there
Oh, no,
another
that-
Taylor Swift reference out of that one for you, Kit?
Shake it off.
That's what
Shake
I-
it off.
Glad somebody sent that picture again.
There's a picture. I don't want to click on this link, do I?
It's beautiful.
Oh God!
It's a pod for those wondering, because it's not been released, and it's the mock-up for the webcam podcast. It's the most beautiful thing in the world.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Man, Rivet just has bad blood now.
Rivet just doesn't like it, but I think it looks fabulous.
Yeah, because you're the only one that looks like a geek in the whole thing. The rest of us are cool.
Oh yeah, I know.
Sitting there with your Cosmic Chris ears on, so
Yeah, those ears. Look
trying
at those.
to. Yeah. Well, I assume that you're trying to be like Marvin the Martian.
Sure, yeah. My giant headset.
Yeah.
And all my random junk in the background. I seriously need to get like a green screen or something.
I get you with my transmortifier.
That was pretty good.
Thank you.
Yep. That's how I sound.
Hi guys, Chris here today.
Hi guys.
And one of these days, my voice will crack.
That's Kid. Hey guys.
Yeah, that's me.
Welcome back to the Brewcast.
No, I was thinking of Kit watching Chris watching Chris.
Oh
and,
god. Oh god. Oh.
only half a testicle had dropped at that point.
They go in quarters.
Yeah. It's like, in the whole week and a half since that video got posted, another quarter of a testicle dropped.
Half of one, half of another. It's terrible. It's that series just reminds me of why I should never do YouTube ever again.
And the thing is,
Hey,
it's just as
guys.
good as it was back then.
Hey guys, how's it going?
No.
That still brings me back to the last video I did.
That's what I was talking about.
Dead.
Your voice, you went like 18 octaves in the middle of that, so it was great.
No.
Then you changed the speed on it, and your voice sounded exactly the same.
It
I
did.
died at that point. I'm like, that's it. I get up.
Yeah, he did. He died so hard he left the server. Yeah.
Am I off again? I'm just not even paying attention.
You know, I just wish that Chris never grew up because his voice is just enchanted.
No.
So his voice is sexually young?
Oh, is
It's
it?
sexually young.
I'm pretty sure you can be put on a list for saying that. Because I was like 13.
But it was a robust 13.
It was robust. It was very sexually old.
You weren't 15? Just 13?
I have no idea. I really don't. I'm like 65 now.
Were you
apparently.
old enough to start YouTube when you did it?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Probably not. Like I started my first YouTube channel when I was like 10. So
Yeah, but you're safe and sound now, so it's all good.
yeah,
right?
I'm old now.
Yeah, when I was 10, I was using a crayon to draw on my TV set because I thought that would be a video game.
You should do that now. Make a video out of it.
I do. Have you never watched one of my videos?
Oh,
It's pretty
yeah.
much the same thing.
Yeah.
Why doesn't this work?
Oh, I'm sorry. When doesn't this work? Yeah, man. Hip.
At least I post things on a regular basis there.
Who are we being passive aggressive toward?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, who are you talking
is it
about?
me?
Basically,
Who are we
yeah,
being passive aggressive
It's a bitter
toward?
pill when it happens to everybody. Oh crap! Was that me? He's
I was
talking
kind of
to.
saying back, like, well, I mean,
I put
Kind
out
of
a video
regular.
like not that long ago.
Oh,
Kit's getting all sad because I'm about to beat him in videos.
It's
Episode.
worst. I actually like edited a video and then I started working on a different video and forgot to save the video that I edited.
I've
and
got
I
like
lost it.
5 backlogs just because I haven't done anything. I've still got to put up that episode where me and Poppy built the mob grinder. So
Then I went back to the video and everything has changed and it's just mean.
wow!
just
I have 18.
do watching Minecraft and such.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
have
look forward to
plans
it here
for.
when-
We have
Chris-
to go deeper.
Down your rabbit hole.
I like every now and again I just look in the background and I'll see Notch to run into the death games and then run out. I just keep it. What now?
Yeah,
what we-
keep an eye on that. He tried to murder me, but
I'm just gonna go kill him for no good reason. Then see you guys later.
Huh? What?
So yeah, now me and Kid are the only ones. This is why
He's good at PvP, man. He almost took me out, even though
He
I
is.
have diamond gear.
he is pretty good. That guy's crazy.
Rivet, go the other way. He's over by
So
the salmon.
Kit,
Rivet, come
Kit.
back. You belong to me.
Kit, tell me a story. Oh God, never mind. I don't want a story anymore.
I have just did like 10 Taylor Swift references, by the way.
You has just did. Armor, tell us a
Have
story.
just
How are the Jays
Fools.
doing?
Not great, actually. It's 2-0 right now.
I know that feel.
But it's only the bottom of the third, so we got lots of time. There's a new prime minister in Canada. He's ridiculously good looking.
Yeah, man. Let's all talk about our man
Oh
crush on the new Prime
my.
Minister of Canada.
And
He's too Canadian for me, and not enough
he's-
rivet.
Not,
Not enough
fascist, which
Wow.
is nice.
We
What
kinda
else? I
Drags
have over
that
100
border
blocks
down
of iron now.
in
That's a
Florida.
good.
Dang.
Yeah, look
That's
at
a lot
that.
of iron.
What are you gonna do with all that iron again? I know we had a plan for it. I just don't
I was
remember.
gonna give it
with
to
all
a
that
Bobby,
iron,
but
all that iron inside your trunk.
What?
I'm gonna get iron in my trunk.
we were gonna
Tits
use it
off.
for a communal beacon.
Oh, well, don't we already
There's
have
2 over
community?
here.
You guys
There's
beat the
2
thing really
beacons here.
fast, cause yeah. Makes me sad how bad we did last season with it. Granted, we were just like flinging sticks at it by the end, but
Really? I thought Kit was throwing chickens.
It was probably chickens.
that was just an hour and a half of failure. By the way,
It was like the best videos I think I saw. Like the ending. With
just a Harmer's like, I'm done with you people. I'm done with the server. Best video will still remain live pranking of Kit.
That was pretty epic.
The only thing that made it better was the fact that Armor was helping and he didn't even know.
He was just like, "Oh yeah, sure, I'll help." Oh, y'all were recording.
Oh, hey, yeah. We
Oh,
need
you guys
dirt.
need
now.
dirt? Here you go.
Yeah.
let's go.
Kid's just crying with the sunset. It was great.
Why did I have one of my own heads in inventory? That's just randomly weird.
Yep.
So I assume somebody should keep an eye out for Najta.
I've got I'm facing the window, so.
He was over by his salmon.
The Salmon Shrine Swap Shop?
Yeah,
dear.
That thing's pretty cool.
It is.
it is. It's nice to see somebody building on the server.
Yeah, somebody actually being productive instead of just building one roof for 5 episodes. Passive aggressive toward myself.
Hey,
What world am I
I
living?
have been building stuff, Rivet. Did you not see my dirt mansion?
No, I just see this gigantic blue jay. Salt! There was salt! Finally, the fox
worry.
has salt.
There'll be a duck. The duck's logo will blend in a lot more with it.
It
It's
was
brown.
beautiful.
Yeah, I think with the not Ducks logo because the Ducks are gonna
Not
lose.
duck's logo.
We should put it over the house instead of in front of.
Oh, don't worry, Chris. I've got a plan for when I finally get back on the server again. Sorry,
You're
Ken.
not on the server.
Your shuffleboarding team is.
No, I've been so swamped because I'm going away on this trip next week, and I have to work 4 days on top of it. So it's just like for a week and a half, I'm going to not be having
The
access. to
Florida Old Elks are gonna be good this
Oh,
year.
I-
Shuffleboard.
Oh,
We got our ringer, Edward J. something. I
What?
can't remember his name.
This isn't my platoon.
Oh, get back, Edward. We need you.
What?
We need you.
I'm just killing your effigy.
It's the burning
Kit,
kit.
do you keep your feathers in your chicken maker?
They get burned up.
That's why I can never find any feathers when I go to raid your house.
Yeah, what I do is I have it all getting cycled through, so all the chicken gets put up to the top, and anything else gets, if it's eggs, it gets put into the egg shooter to shoot out more chickens, and if it's feathers, it gets burned.
We gotta
You got
get feathers,
something.
man.
I don't think Notch is impressed.
He's gonna fix your chicken fixer.
Man, don't fix my chicken fixture. It's awesome. It's
Oh, we're
perfect.
doing this now?
Yeah, he was just trying to torture me, so I just
Oh,
burnt
that's
his
not the
effigy.
right thing. Yeah, we're talking about his shuffleboard team. How's it doing this
Yeah.
season, by the way?
A lot better than any team kitbacks.
Oh,
That is not true. The
The Dolphins.
let me
Wait.
find a team that isn't
The
losing.
Texas Rent. Oh.
even the Blackhawks aren't doing.
You
as
want to
good.
really piss off Chris? Just start saying you're like an Anaheim Ducks fan, and and they'll start losing, and then Chris will just like
Start
I hate you.
losing. You're funny.
I thought they were already.
We've been
losing.
They'll
I
start losing
cried
at practice.
last game. I thought we were gonna have a comeback. We did so well, and we scored 1 point in like the last 2 minutes of the third period. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna go watch East Coast Hockey League now. We're winning over there. At least one of my teams is winning.
I find it so funny how much of our chat becomes revolving around sports, and I have absolutely zero interest in sports.
I follow one sports team or 2 sports teams, and it's the same sport. So everyone's like, fuck football and baseball, and like.
And we got Black Ops talking about college stuff, and I'm like, what? I have no idea what any of this stuff is.
Yeah, it's like
I
the
just
closest.
got Blue Jays fever. That's it.
It's like the only reason I follow college is like I know like there's a college that's down the road from my college that's a sports team. So I'm like, yeah, I want you people to win so you don't burn the town down when I have to go to college. So
I'm like addicted to sports, and I follow all the sports.
I just hate it because I have to drive through the traffic to get places.
I do too. That's why I'm at the places, so I don't have to drive through the traffic.
Or you just don't follow sports, so you can just shake your fist at them, like the criminal.
Or
works
you
well
can
for
follow
me.
sports and have more fun than not following sports.
Or you
And-
just follow hockey and unleash your inner Canadian. Or be like the
Yeah, but
Canadians
hockey
on the
doesn't
server
even
who
have
don't
a
follow
ball.
hockey.
What's hockey?
Eh?
The number
It's
one-
like shuffleboarding, but with more beatings.
No, I'm done.
Oh my god, I'd love to play see an aggressive shuffleboarding team where they're just like beating the crap out of each other.
All right, see that guy right there? He's been
Super
boarding our shuffles way
shuffleboarding.
too hard.
You know what?
I need you to check him.
You know what? I the shuffleboard thing, yeah, but you know what I prefer is like full contact curling.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So
You already got like a 30-pound rock in your hand. I mean, this could be a lot more fun
We
than
just
it.
need more violent sports.
yeah, let's just bring back the gladiator games.
Yeah.
Those were good.
Concussions for everybody.
Come on.
Oh, so basically, you're asking for Running Man.
Yeah, let's do it. It's
Uh,
over. We have
What
3
is
years
Running
to
Man?
perfect
Gotta
it.
Run.
Running Man was
Kill?
like they hunted down basic
Criminals.
Schwarzenegger, yeah.
Yeah.
Or not
Can
really.
we can we do that in Minecraft?
That's called UHC armor. We just did it.
That's like every
Well,
man
actually,
for himself.
for it to
but
be, it would be basically one person fighting everybody else, and they have to survive through different areas.
So
let's get
should we
let's
talk
get
about
Michael
UHC
Tunn on
since
here.
it's done now?
Yeah.
It's finally done.
Oh yeah, shoot!
I
It's
won.
over.
Yeah, Armor
Who
won.
won?
He won for the glory of us.
Woo!
I tried.
I died in the most spectacular way. I got
You
egged
did.
by Will. This is the UHC spoiler part,
Get
by the way.
burnt in lava.
Oh, I'm not supposed to be taking damage now. Quote of UHC.
Oh, look, there's fire on my fur.
You know that thing
And-
I'm not supposed to do? I just did it.
Hey, what's the number one thing you're not supposed to do in Minecraft? I just did it.
Big
That was
damn.
big.
Dig straight down.
No,
You guys need a lesson in how to play the game.
See, the
This
thing
UHC
is,
I was watching
right?
both of you
Actually-
being like, why? Why are you making these decisions?
that was
Listen,
great.
alcohol was involved, and it was
I was
first thing in
so
the
like,
morning.
yeah, the night before we did that, I was like, I would be perfectly fine if you guys just cheated and put Kit and Rivet on a team, and then they got randomly put on that team. It's like, yes, this is gonna be the greatest.
You know what?
response.
I just say going forward that everybody else's hat gets name gets put in a hat, and Kit and I are just teamed together.
Yeah, I'd have no problem with that because that
Because nobody has any fear of Kit and I taking on and winning this thing. You just
That's
look
how
forward
it
to
happens.
watching to see how many actual episodes we'll get. You know, if it's more than 2, you'll be impressed. If it's like over 6, you'll like fall over.
it was.
If at any point that we die from like actual damage from somebody else, you'd be surprised.
All right, I think next one we need to do
Yeah.
is every episode we have to finish a beer.
Okay,
And
so
then you get the all the beers.
So we'll
together,
get 3 in, and
and then you have to
we'll be like,
fly to
"Yeah."
somebody's house and start beating them.
If we
with-
get to 8,
you know what? I will happily buy a 6-pack of beer because I know there's no way we're going to get past 6 beers. So, and I'll buy a 2-4 if you really think we're going to be that adventurous. But you
I
wouldn't
was-
know what a 2-4 is.
I was really hoping that you guys would just stay alive and win, and just win because you never found anyone and never died, and everyone just died around you.
start building a fancy house or something.
Yeah. That's what half the people
Little
did
apartment.
was build a house.
Yeah, I saw that. I was watching videos. I'm like, what is this building? What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, me and Armor set our little trap house, and no one ever came to it. Made me kind of sad.
The only trap we set was on ourselves. It was phenomenal.
Yeah, it was called the whole season.
Oh, it's nighttime. Let's just go out and walk in the woods. Sounds like fun. La la la.
Walking around
There's
at
no way this
nighttime,
will be bad.
strip mining. Like, are you guys even? Do you know how to play UAT?
I the best season. It was so great from every perspective.
Oh, I'm sure everybody knows the rules. Let's just get started.
Yeah, I mean, we're going through it, just figuring stuff out, and we're like 5 minutes in. I look up, sun's not moving. That's a problem. I
I
mean,
was thinking we should have just kept it that way.
well,
so
you could have
that
said something. Such a show. You reset the sun. You're like, yeah, go ahead. And
Well, no, actually, I did say something. I typed it in there that you
said,
should
yeah, go ahead. I don't know.
later.
Yeah,
Later.
later.
I did.
Yeah.
Like,
So
I was like, oh no, go ahead, just leave it.
yeah, next season we're gonna actually have rules, which is gonna be a crazy idea.
Shut your mouth. Okay, so what's the first rule? That Kit and I have to drink a full beer every 20 minutes?
Someone's home.
I like it.
Okay, second rule. We have to crush said beer cans over our own heads.
So webcam.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, okay, so what? You know what? Let's just not even have armor at all.
Hey. Oh.
Not armor. Like,
Yeah, let's
like,
get rid of armor.
Kit and I
Like
just
armor.
like we refuse to get any armor at all, and we'll just build a hot tub and sit there and drink beer the entire
No,
time.
no, no. We should just give you armor from the beginning.
So
Okay.
we live
full
longer.
diamond like
Just to
protection
prolong.
5 armor. You would still die by episode 3.
Well, at least give them gold so they have something to like keep iron. Because Lord knows, it took them long enough.
Yeah, that was third episode. You finally found some. That was.
Here's the thing too: if a skeleton's shooting at you, hide behind something.
It's like
I
I got
did.
this. I got
Standing
this.
Take him out. I got him.
No, we were running around a tree. Somebody's staring at us from outside.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's exciting. I hope we do the next UHC in 1.9 so we can see how.
You know, he's digging underneath the building.
Oh shit.
Certainly is.
Is it me?
So-
Am I gonna die?
Probably.
Oh, I need to make that longer.
But yeah, so this season was great. I think yeah, people won, people lost,
A
people
great
built
time.
houses.
I wish that people had went offline. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been so crazy. Because at the last, I thought there was 2 teams left. Stupidly,
You
when there was
fools.
just the one team.
Oh. Everybody just pulls out swords. It's like a
We are
gopher.
so used to this server. It's great.
It's like a gopher. He just pops up like, hello. Oh, we gotta get him on podcast. I don't know why he doesn't volunteer to be on the podcast. Get on the podcast. It's better for you. It's
What are you
safe.
doing? Brett?
I was trying to dig him out.
You gotta smoke him
Okay, I
out.
know that's spelled incorrectly, but oh well.
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque? What the hell? Hold it. Now, you live closer to Albuquerque than anybody on the server.
Doesn't mean I know how to spell it.
Well, maybe Pi might live closer, but oh my dear lord. Is Houston, is there a Y in Houston in your world?
How do you spell Texas, Kit?
Boom. Whoa.
Oh, you forgot the capital.
Oh, look at this guy. Doesn't even know.
Yeah, I spelled it right. Oh no, I didn't.
Albuquerque.
No, that was right. It's Albuquerque, not Albuquerque.
Why doesn't Minecraft have spell check? Come on, Dinnerbone, get on it.
Yeah, that would make my life so much easier. They don't spell things wrong with spell check through Minecraft.
Whee! I'm
Put
doing that.
autocorrect in it. It's great. Oh, yep, UHC.
Yeah. You hear that, Kit? Beer and full diamond.
Yeah, we already have the plan of action for next season.
And
When is that?
hold it.
Tomorrow, not really.
Kit, I got another one. After every 4 episodes, we have to do a shot of whiskey.
Ooh.
With beer.
And after every death.
We got Boilermakers.
Oh, yeah, no, after every death is we do a shot.
You have
Yeah,
to
so-
expect to live longer than anyone else who dies, though, is the problem.
See,
No,
this
no, no.
time-
We're going to be
next
like
time
ghosts.
I'm gonna actually try.
I
to
remember you said
live.
that before we. I remember Armor's like, man, Kit's actually pretty good at UHC when he wants to be, and it's Kit's first episode's like,
I
oh,
forgot
taking
that you
damage.
partnered him
taking
with
damage.
me. I am like.
It wasn't
I'll bring
until
the-
like the second to
down.
last episode I was like, oh shoot, it's UHC. I need to
It
not
was
die.
great because that was a realization you had when you were doing UHC. It was like, oh yeah, I shouldn't be taking damage right now when you were at like 2 hearts. It was great.
Start trying.
So
And I didn't care. I thought it was great.
It's like,
That
yeah,
sounds about right.
Kit's actually
Yep.
pretty good at UHC when he wants to be. I'm just tabbing, watching his heart slowly go down. Like, I don't know about
But
that.
it's true. I'm actually really good whenever I try. It's just I don't like trying.
I don't like trying. There's your motivational quote for the day, everyone.
Just don't try. Then you can't fail.
Let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday
Unless
you
you're Blue
said
Jays fan.
tomorrow. Don't do it.
How your Blue Jays doing, Armor?
2-1.
They're not doing it.
I think Batista got a
they're
home run. I
catching
missed
up a
it because
little.
I was talking to a couple of idiots.
Listen, I can't help if Chris and Kit are here.
I'll be here. every
Not
week.
great though. Not great. Seriously, they're looking pretty tired. Kansas City's a good team. What can I say?
Mm-hmm.
So
The
are
only
we
problem
over
is
our
y'all don't have
hour
a
yet?
bullpen.
No, we've
Yeah,
still
we-
got like 2 or 3 minutes.
Hold it. Did you include the
Yeah,
first
their
recording?
bullpen is
Yeah.
really good, man.
Okay.
Their bullpen is
Yeah,
really
man,
good,
I'm good at math.
and their
1 plus
and their
1 is 3.
defense is really good too. I mean,
Yeah, the only thing that Toronto doesn't have is a bullpen because, like, their starters are amazing, but as soon as they get into the deep game, they start
no, I
wearing
mean
down.
our closer is amazing. As soon as great, Sanchez is good. The thing is that we don't have enough guys.
Mhm.
2 of our guys are gone. One of them he was having a baby and he needs to take care of his wife and the baby, and the other guy is injured, and that's also the lefty pitcher. So we're a little bit screwed on that.
Hold it.
front.
Canadian men give birth?
No, his wife. has.
Oh, okay.
I don't know much about Canadian.
I was like, what happened in the year that I left? Holy
Yeah,
cow.
I mean,
I'm pregnant.
I knew it.
It's another Schwarzenegger
Kit
movie.
is
It's
the
Junior.
father.
It's not a tumor. Sorry.
No, you're the father, Chris. Remember UHC
oh yeah, dang it.
when we had to dig ourselves into that hole for the net?
God.
We had to cuddle for warmth.
Oh no, I don't.
Okay.
That happens.
Can I be on a team other than Armor next time?
We're a great team.
Yeah, we did pretty good. I died in the most spectacular way, but still
Oh,
disappointed
man.
by that death.
Ooh,
Me too.
thanks.
Should have blocked yourself
Oh, I
in.
was trying to get the water on my hot bar, and I was like one
Yeah.
thing away from the water. I could have got it.
That's a good idea.
It's banned Will from the server. That was Will that killed me, wasn't it? I could have banned
Yeah.
the wrong person. But yeah.
Did you see my video, episode 7, with the slow motion replay?
I did. Yeah, I did the replay on it, and I put the awesome salt shaker gif. So anyway, if I remember time correctly, we need to start wrapping up.
Thank God.
This
This is my favorite time of every Friday.
Yeah, where we start wrapping up. Then we get to have our hour rant after this that no one sees.
Wait, you don't record those?
Unfortunately, I should make our post show. Let's just pick on Kit for the next hour. Anyways, I don't think we have to do our generic where can we find you outro, because we're the same 4 people that have been on the show for the past year. Let's kill Kit. Oh, sorry. I missed.
I was table dancing for you,
I'm
Chris.
pregnant.